Okay, I hope that I'm audible, visible. Could you please confirm? Okay, let's start. Okay, so good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ambuj. I am a research scholar from Agricultural and Food Engineering Department, IIT Kharagpur, and I'll be taking this live interactive session for the course Privacy and Security in Online Social Media. And this course is taught by Professor Pannurangam Kumar Guru from Triple IT, Hyderabad. So what we'll be doing in this particular session that we'll be looking at some multiple choice questions based on previous week's content which we have already released in the past, and what you have to do is you have to just answer those particular questions using the chat box. Okay, so let us go through our very first question for the day. This is our very first question. Consider the following Python code: punctuations and equal to, and you have been provided a lot of punctuations, okay, as a string. Then there is my string. In double quotes it is written, hello everyone, are you enjoying PSOSM course and learning new skills? Then there is null string which is no punctuation, and then for loop is there, okay, and then you have to print what is the content of no punctuation. Now, regardless of the output, what you have to answer is what is the primary purpose of this code. And your options are to count the total number of punctuation marks in the string, to convert all letters in the string to uppercase, to create a new string with all punctuation marks removed, or to reverse the order of characters in the original string. So please do try to answer. Let us see what you can infer from this particular code. I hope that this particular code is readable. Okay. Only you have joined Kiranmai and your answer is option number C. To create a new string with all punctuation marks removed. Okay. Okay. Great. Okay. Let us look at the options. What would be the options? Okay. See, in this particular type of question, first of all, try to see the code, then try to see the options itself. To count the total number of punctuation marks in the string, nowhere counter is there, okay, in this particular code. So you can easily eliminate this particular option, okay. Then your option was to convert all letters in the string to uppercase, okay. Nowhere I am seeing that a particular character is being written and it is being converted to uppercase or that a particular function is being called. So you can directly eliminate this. Okay. Then your option was to reverse the order of characters in the original string. Okay. I don't think so that we are reading a particular string character by character and reversing it. Okay. So this option can also be easily eliminated. Okay. Now you are only left with one particular option, that is to create a new string with all punctuation marks removed. Okay. I'll explain you each and every line of this particular code. Okay. Punctuations is a particular string which I have given you. Okay. It is having all the punctuation possible punctuation marks. Okay. Then there is my string. Okay. In that particular string, if you will try to see, all the punctuation marks are present. Okay. Then no punctuation is an empty string. And then what I am doing is I am taking a for loop. Okay. For character in my string, that I am reading each and every character of my string. Okay. My string is that particular string. Hello everyone, tell the skills. Okay. If character not in punctuations, I am using if condition here. Okay. If my character, which is my character, whatever the uh, characters of my this particular string are there, okay, they are not in punctuations. Punctuations is another string. Okay. So string is being compared with another string character wise. This is the thing here. Then no punctuation plus equal to character. Plus equal to means equal to no punctuation, equal to no punctuation plus character. This is short form. Okay. Generally for quicker execution of the code, we write the code in short form. Okay. That is why I have written here plus equal to. Okay. Great. Then I am printing no punctuation. Okay. So what the thing is happening here, that each and every character of the my string is being compared with my punctuation, and if the characters are same, then what is happening, then my no punctuation string is being amended. Okay. And at the particular end, my this my string would be free from any available punctuations. Okay. This is the meaning here. This is the particular thing which you have to learn from this particular example. Okay. See, try to understand. The explanation is to create a new string with all punctuation marks removed. Okay. A, B, and C, D, the whole explanations I have written, I have told you. No need to go through them once again. Okay. Let us go to directly jump to our second question for the day. It's a bit tricky question. Please take your time. I'll read the question for you. Consider the following code. Okay. And what the code is, from collections import counter, then x equal to a particular string. Okay. A particular array, not a particular string, a particular array. 2 1 3 4 5 2, then token is there. Okay. It is also an array. It's a uh, string array. It is having words. Okay. So each and every word I have assigned. Then what I am doing, pairs equal to counter. Okay. Then from counter, what I am doing, I am making dictionary. Then I am zipping. Then token and x. I am creating pairs, and then the most two common pairs I am printing. Okay. Not printing. I am assigning it to pairs. Okay. So, which of the following is correct option? This code is used to retrieve an ascending sorted list having two tuples. This code is used to retrieve a descending sorted list having two tuples. Tuples means pair. Okay. This code retrieves two tuples in a sorted or unsorted manner. Okay. And D option is this code returns a logical error. Okay. Uh, I hope that you all are attending sessions, my regular sessions. Okay. I have already told you a particular technique which is known as elimination. So directly for your own benefit, I am eliminating this. Okay. No need to go through this. Okay. These are semester examinations, not competitive examinations. So this type of questions, this type of options can be easily eliminated. Okay. Yeah. Now you have to answer from three. If you apply your general logic, then you can very easily eliminate one another option. Then you would be left with two particular options. Okay. Then your chances would be very high of getting a right choice. This is known as elimination technique. Okay. Try to attempt this particular question. I think it is tricky one, but if you will just try to see each and every line, then you can very easily answer it. Okay. Try it. Each and everyone should try. Very few people have joined today. Please do try to answer. See, this code retrieves two tuples in a sorted or unsorted manner. Uh, had it been dot, uh, then after dot two, then I think you would have been correct. Dot most common is there. Okay. Try to see that particular keyword. Dot most common. Okay. I think first part is easy to interpret. Counter, dictionary, zip, token X, creating tuples. Okay. Then creating a dictionary from that. Then creating counter from that. That after that a dot most common two is written. So it must have be having some significance, right? So just try to either amend your option or try to revisit. You can keep, if you think whatever you have written is correct, then it is fine. But just try to think. Others can also please. Very few people have joined today. If you have visited any of my sessions, I don't penalize anyone for giving any wrong option. Please try to give your opinion. Make it interactive. Very few people have joined today. Please do try to be interactive. Whomsoever have joined can please try to give your opinion. What could have been the answer to this particular question? Then I'll tell you the explanation in great detail. Okay. Yes, sir. It will be option A. Why A? Why not B? Dot most common to most commonly, whichever are being referred. Why A? Why not B? Try to think. Take your time. There is no hurry. Very easily you can eliminate one. Then you can uh, reach till two options. Then your chances would be 50% of getting the question right. And after that, you can answer it wisely. It's array within an array. It's a function of an array. Okay. Most dot most common two. So you
Yes,
just have
sir.
to think. Yeah,
Sir,
yeah, yeah.
in a X variable, there are two commas.
Mhm.
So, in token variable,
Mhm.
social and tutorial
Mhm.
are eliminated, then it is in ascending order.
It is in ascending order. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Great. I'll try to answer. Okay. Okay. Let us look at the correct option. This code is used to retrieve a descending sorted list having two tuples. Sir, but the code will also retrieve both the tuples of ascending order, right? No, it will retrieve both the tuples in descending order. That this is right. Okay. Why this? Because dot most common 2 is written. I am just highlighting. Okay. I'll go through the explanation. I'll tell you each and everything of this particular code. But whenever somebody is trying to point out at a particular thing, then please do try to think in that particular manner. Okay. It is easy to answer. Kiran Mai almost got it right, but at the end she got confused and she committed mistake. No problem. It is first attempt only. I appreciate your effort, but let us look what each and every word is doing. Then after that, you can ask as many as doubts as many you have. Okay, no problem. Breakdown of the code and its output. Let us look at each and everything. Okay, in great detail. Importing counter. First, we are importing counter. Okay, what counter is doing? From collections import counter. Okay, collections is that particular library, then we are importing counter. This line imports the counter class from collections module. Counters are used for counting objects or items in a collection. Okay, means as the name suggests, it will count something and it will give us some output. Okay, this is the meaning of counter. Okay, then creating list, then x equal to, then I have written a particular array. It is a list x containing numerical values, then token. This is a list containing text elements, likewise words or tokens. Okay, very good. If you have understood these particular things, then we can move forward. Okay, yeah, now the complexity here increases. Okay, or you have to be a bit careful here. First thing which I have written is pairs equal to counter, then dictionary, then zip, then token x. This line does a few particular things. Okay. Zip token x, it pairs up corresponding elements from token and x into tuples like social 2. Okay. This particular thing is very easy to understand. Okay. No particular doubt. I'll just walk you through. Okay. Yeah. This will create this type of particular tuples. Okay, social 2, media 1, then nptl 3, then nltk 4, then python 5, then tutorial 2. Okay, this is what I have written in the bottom line also. If you will try to look, you can very easily see this. Okay, try to understand this line by line. Okay, then at the end we will clear all your doubts. Okay, then zip token x. Okay, it is pairing up corresponding elements from token and x into tuples like social 2. Okay, this particular thing is done. Then I have incorporated dictionary, and then after that I have written zip then token x. It creates a dictionary where the keys are from token and values are from x. Okay, representing token count pairs. What is a dictionary? Dictionary are used to store data values in key and then colon value pairs, means key value pairs, means like this only, that social 2. Okay, its social is a key, and then after colon it is having a value. Okay, this is the function of dictionary. A dictionary is a collection which is ordered. First of all, it is ordered, it is changeable, and do not allow duplicates. Three particular things are very important. It is ordered. Okay, it would be ordered, it is not changeable, and it do not allow duplicates. This particular thing is important. Please do try to remember it. Okay. Then I have created counter. Key value pairs as in from Mongo database. Yeah, like that only. Key to value pairs. From any database, you can just try to understand it. Okay. Counter creates counter object from this dictionary counting occurrences of each token based on its paired value. Okay, counter is doing the particular counting only. Okay, there is no hard and fast need to explain. Okay, counter is just counting from this particular dictionary. Okay, then your thing was dot most common. This method retrieves the two most frequent token count pairs from the counter object. Okay. Key value pairs have been arranged. Okay. Then the key to value means particular thing and how valuable it is. So most uh, frequent would be that particular value whose token value would be highest. Okay, that is dot most common 2. If I write dot most common 3, then three particular values having the highest token values, or they would have been the most frequent token count pairs. Okay, from the counter they would be printed. This is the only thing here. That is why I was highlighting when you were attempting. I was highlighting this particular thing. Okay, try to understand what this particular thing is doing. It is retrieving the two most frequent token count pairs from the counter object. Okay, this is the thing. Then your output, I have just copied this whole code. Okay, then I have run in Python. Okay, then I have printed. So for confirmation, so that no confusion is there, neither in my mind, neither in my student's mind. Okay, so this is the output which we are getting. This is the output which I have obtained. Okay, I have used Spider. Spider is a particular thing in which you can just try to write codes and then you can print your codes. Okay, it's a particular text editor for Python. Okay, just like VS Code is there. Similarly, Jupyter Notebook is there. Similarly, Google Colab is there. Similarly, Spider is there. So I have used Spider here to print the output of this particular code. Okay, then your two particular pairs I have got Python 5 then NLTK 4. Here you can see once again we have paired, okay, in this particular line, okay, last line counter, then this particular thing we have made, okay, creating tuples. Okay, then we have printed this, and Python 5 means token Python appeared most frequently with a count of 5, and NTLK, okay, NTNLK means token social uh, was the second most frequent, appearing two times. Okay, this was the explanation. Okay, here two particular key points are there, three particular key points are there. The code effectively counts the occurrences of different tokens based on their paired numerical values. Okay, this is the thing dot most common. Okay, whenever it would be, you will find it. Try to see this, that it counts the occurrences of different tokens based on their paired numerical values. Okay, it uses counter class. Counter is a particular class effectively, efficiently for counting and finding the most common elements. Okay, and the most common two method allows the extracting the top two pairs for analysis. This is the thing here. Okay, whatever are the number of pairs whichever you want to extract, you can extract. Okay, yeah. End of the explanation. Now it is time for you to ask me any doubt whichever you are having from this particular thing. If you want me to explain once again, I can do that. If you are clear, then we can move forward. Okay. Any doubt, anyone, please do ask. Any doubts? No doubt. Clear? Not clear? Anything would help? Any response would help? Clear? Not clear? Anything? Yes, please explain again. Okay. Clear, sir. No doubts. Clear. Okay. Two people are saying it is clear to them. Okay. One is saying, please explain once again. Okay. I'll go through it once again. Okay. See, try to see this particular code first of all. From collections import counter, then X is a particular list which I have created. Then token is a particular list of words which I have created. Then I have written this particular thing pairs equal to counter, then dictionary, then zip, then token X, then dot most common two. Okay. So my question was that which of the following is correct option means what with this code will try to do. Here nowhere I have printed pairs. Okay, but at the end I have modified the code, and at the end I have written print pair. That is why I am getting an output. Okay, but here the question is not asking us. Okay, it is just asking us that what would be the correct option. Okay, question is just not asking what would be the exact output that I have told you for your explanation, for your greater clarity. Okay, but the question itself here is asking that what would be the correct option, what would this particular code do. Okay, so import, we have imported the counter. Okay, if it is not written here, then yeah, it is written here from collections import counter. We are just importing a counter from collections library. Okay, then we have created these particular list x and token. I think it is clear. Then what I have written, pairs equal to counter, then dictionary, then zip, then token, then x. Okay, what this is doing, that zip token x, it pairs up. First of all, try to see this word by word function. What Whenever we try to see a function, then whatever is the deepest part, okay, bracket, under bracket, under bracket, so the bracket which is having the most depth, first we try to see this. Okay, this is how you solve particular mathematical questions also. If I ask you, then what is sine 3x, and in place of x I write x square plus y square plus z square, and if I have given you the value of x y z, then inner bracket would be solved first. Okay, this is the thing here. Then let us look at each inner bracket one by one. Okay, zip token x, what this particular thing is doing, it is pairing up corresponding elements from token and x into tuples. Tuples means pairs. Okay, then it is written in dictionary, dict means dictionary. It create then it what it does, it creates a dictionary where the keys are from token and values are from x. Okay, what they represent token counter pairs. Okay, then a particular thing is written here, counter. Whatever what the counter is doing, it is counting the object from the dictionary and counting the occurrences of each token based on its pair value. Directly, higher the paired value would be, higher the occurrences would be. This is not what I am telling you. This is what dictionary means. That is what I have written here also. Okay, the thing here is, dictionary is a particular function. It takes key value pairs, okay, and it transfers the occurrences based on the particular value which is written after the particular key. Okay, and the last part was most common to. Okay, this method retrieves the two most frequent token count pairs from the counter object. Okay, two most frequent token count pairs are being retrieved here. This is the thing here. Okay, this is the particular meaning of dot most common to. Okay, this is what I have highlighted, and this here I have written what is the output. Okay, Python 5 means token Python appeared most frequently with a count of 5, and NTLK 4 means token social was the second most frequent, appearing two times. Okay, okay, if you have understood, then it is great. Even if anyone is having any doubt, I am still open. Okay, anytime you can just unmute yourself. Okay, and ask any doubt. Okay, no issue. Now, take your a sip of water. Okay, either a sip of water, or if you want to splash water on your face, also, if you can try to do this. Okay, this particular type of questions, if they appear in examination, na, try to attempt them at the last. Okay, this is my sincere advice. Don't waste your time in them. If you know the logic, then you can just try to answer them in few seconds only. Okay, if this particular question would be answered from the option, not from the question. Okay, let us look at the question itself. Which of the following are not stop words in the following list? And stop words is a list, okay, which I have provided you. A very detailed and thorough list I have provided you, but I have provided four particular options, which are the from which you have to answer. All the above are stop words. First option. Further again, Apple. These are the stop words. I am asking not stop words, means which of the following is not a stop word. All the above are stop words. Either you can say this. Further again, Apple are these stop words. Either you can say it. While Apple, are these the stop words, or Apple is not a stop word. Okay. Not a stop word. Try to remember this. Which of the following is not a stop word? Okay. Option A, all the above are stop words. I hope that you know what is the meaning of stop word. Let us first go through that. Okay. See, in natural language processing, there is a particular package, NLTK package, okay, what it does through it tries to filter of, the information which is there in particular conversations. Like I have already in my Python practice questions, I have already told you particular examples regarding NLTK package. Okay, so the stop words are the particular words which are left out in the processing of conversations. Okay, this is the thing here. In the particular processing of conversations, these are the words which our algorithm which eliminate first. These are most frequent words. Okay, grammatical things and all of these uh, most frequent words like I, you, we, they, them. These are eliminated. Then the relation is drawn on the basis of those infrequent words, what that particular emotion is, what that particular sentence is carrying an emotion, it is judged on the basis of those words which are not infrequent. This is how our particular algorithm teaches, and it tries to reinforce itself uh, in iteration after iteration. Okay, like chat gpt you must be using, so it's a large language model, it is only trained like this only. Okay, so this particular question looks very messy, okay, or it looks very difficult to answer. It looks a bit lengthy, but it is very easy to understand if you will just try to understand what is a stop word. It's stop words are grammatical words which are eliminated at the very first go in our natural language processing algorithms. These are the grammatical words. I, you, we, they. Example is this only. Okay. Yeah, Kiranmai, you have first answered option A, then sorry, sir, option D. Please do take your time in marking the answers in the examination. Here you can do as many mistakes as you want, but in the examination, first of all, think the question twice and thrice. These are computer science questions. They look something, they carry something at their back. They are not very simple questions. Please try to be a bit more careful. Okay. Great. Any other particular option which you will try to, any other particular person who would like to answer this question? One response we have got, option D. No need to go through this particular string. Just go through the options and whatever I have told you, on the basis of that you can just try to answer. What are frequent words? What are infrequent words? Okay. So option C, because further is not frequent word. Wow. Enlightenment happened after all the going through all the options. So similarly, while and apple might have been the maybe correct through some logic. Yeah, while and apple. That is what you are trying to say. Okay, further again apple. Okay. Option A, then option D, then option C. B is only left. You can build some logic for that. Okay, B you have eliminated because frequent is not a option C because further is not a frequent word. Okay, great. I am asking you which of the following is are not stop words. Not stop words. I am not asking you that which of the following is are stop words. I am asking you not stop words. Try to see the particular thing. Even still you have time. You just try to reach your final option, then we will go forward. There is no hurry. Any other person? Any opinion on our this messy question? Lengthy question. Sir, finally option B. Great. If it is a trap, then you have fallen it in it. Okay. You have tried each and all, every other option from A to D, then to C, then to B. Very good. All the options are correct according to you. Very good. This type of questions are only a trap. Either if negative marking is there in examinations, please leave them. Okay. At the first go, at the end, try to attempt them. Okay, based on the difficulty level of the paper. But at the first go, you can leave them if you are confused. But if you know the logic, then definitely you should answer it. It's a very easy question. Don't look at this particular array. Try to go through the options. Still, Kiranmay, you can just change your opinion. I'll help you out in reaching the your correct option. Stop words, not stop words, not stop words. I'm not asking you which of the following are stop words. Stop words are those particular words which are infrequent words. If a particular sentence I will say to you, then the meaning of the whole sentence, okay, you can associate in some particular memory or in some algorithm with that particular word. Okay, that is only a stop word. And here it is asking which of the following is are not stop words. Okay, great. No any other particular answer. Stop words are those particular words which are eliminated at the very first go by the natural language processing algorithms. These are frequent words. I feel option B and D, but not able to finalize. There is no need to make a business decision here. Okay, you are not going to lose any amount of money. Whatever you feel, you can just answer. Yeah, Vaibhavi is saying option B. Great. Very nice. If I want to create a trap, I can trap you all. Very nice. Yogeshwaram, Yogesh Ram R. I feel option B and D, but not able to finalize. Please do finalize. It's not a business decision. You will not lose any amount of money here. Kiran Mai has tried all the options from A to B, D, C, B. She has not lost any amount of money. I will go with option D, sir. Great, Yogesh Ram. You are the true genius who has figured out. I like to congratulate you personally for solving this particular question. Yeah, jokes apart, let us concentrate. All the above are stop words. Please, very frequently, I try to say this that we can eliminate these type of particular options. Okay, these are semester examinations. Okay, nothing would be like hunky dory. Nothing would be so easy. So all of the above are stop words. Had it been so easy, I would not have given you the question. Okay, try to apply some logic. Okay, that is what I can say. Then the other thing was not stop words. Further again, apple. In this particular phrase, apple is there. Okay, it's not a frequent word. Okay, it's a stop word or it's not a stop word. Apple is not it's not a frequent word. Okay, stop words are those words which are eliminated. Okay, further and again they would be eliminated. These are grammatical words. Okay, these are stop words. But apple is not a stop word, definitely, because if I will say that I am eating an apple, then my particular whole sentence, you can figure out, you can build some relation with apple. That at timestamp 1542, me, Ambuj has said that I am eating an apple, then my algorithm will try to associate this particular whole sentence, it can try to associate with apple. That at 1542, apple means something is related to apple. Either Apple might be a brand, or it might be company, or it might be an fruit. Okay, a fruit, but still my whole sentence can be related with this apple. Okay, this is the meaning here. Okay, so the thing here is apple is not a stop word. This you have to understand. Don't try to look at this particular whole array, okay, and waste your time. Okay, no need to go through it. Okay, while again it's a stop word. Okay, so you can eliminate it. Apple is not a stop word. Okay, it's a noun. Okay, not a particular general thing like while, do, they, them, being. But still, if you want to solve this particular type of questions, just have a look at this particular array. Okay, regardless of Apple, I don't think so. Any of that is not a stop word. Let me just go through it line by line. Okay, just give me 2 minutes. Uh, yeah. If you remove Apple from this particular array, I am sure that all are stop words only. They would be eliminated at the very first go in our NLTK processing, natural language processing. Okay. Out of the options you provided, only Apple is not a stop word in the given list. Here is why: the list you provided, or list which we have provided, contains a comprehensive set of common stop words in English, which are typically removed during various text processing tasks like sentiment analysis. Okay, this particular thing, sentiment analysis, I think I have dealt it in great detail in lecture number 4. Okay, no, lecture number 3. I have dealt it in great detail in I think lecture number 3. I have provided you the link, okay, of the Google Sheet. If you want to revisit it, you can revisit it. Okay, all the links of the PDF notes as well as of the recordings are available here. Okay, before the examination, please try to go through the PDFs at least once. Okay, if you are regular in this class, then you won't be having, I think, any problem in the examination. Okay, sentiment analysis, this is a particular keyword. Information retrieval and machine translation. Okay, this is the thing here. In all these three particular things, in sentiment analysis, in information retrieval and machine translation. Okay, these three particular things. Okay, what the thing happens here, that these particular stop words are eliminated. Okay, this is the thing here. These words are considered function words and carry little to no semantic meaning on their own. If I try to use they, them, either, okay, they don't consider any functionality with them. Okay, they don't have any semantic meaning. Apple is having a meaning. It's having a semantic meaning. Okay, means it can either be associated with a particular emotion, it can be associated with a particular timestamp. Okay, and the entire meaning of the sentence can be inferred from that particular word. Okay, this is the meaning of stop word. While all the other options like further, again, while, apple, okay, appear to us in the list, only the second instance of apple is not followed by other words to form a stop word like apple pie or apple wood. Okay, single instance of apple on its own stands out as the option not included in the extensive list of stop words. Okay, let us go through it once again. Okay, try to figure out where apple is there. Apple is there here. Okay, this here apple is there. Okay, and another instance, if I like to find about apple, let us go through it. Okay, uh, I think it is available at once only, one place only. Okay, yeah. Apple in this particular string is available once or twice. Please do see it. One instance I can find. If you can find another instance, then please tell me. I don't think so. Yeah, it is available once here only. Okay. There is no need to see this. Okay, this particular thing which I have written in the last is this just for your clarity. Okay, like uh, see, instance, if stop word is clear to you, then but the notion of that when a particular word would be stop word, this thing I have tried to say, share with you. Okay, the single instance of apple, okay, add as its own out as the only option not included in the extensive list of stop words. Okay, see, apple should be associated with some task. Okay, if confusion arrives at any instance, okay, that whether a particular word, if I will write a particular sentence, not like this particular string, okay, if I will give you a particular sentence, whole complete sentence, okay, then I want to ask you that whether a particular word would be a stop word or not. For instance, here apple, then for a particular word to be a stop word, it should be associated with some task. Okay, for it to not to be a stop word, okay, it should be associated with some particular task. Okay, that for example, if I am saying that I am eating an apple, okay, so here the whole sentence, okay, it the notion of the sentence is being transferred to this particular eating of apple. Okay, so the thing here is that the notion of the sentence should be associated with that particular word. Otherwise, in second filtering, in first filtering, that particular thing would not be a stop word. Okay, it would be counted. But in second instance, if the meaning of the sentence is not changed or it does not carry a significant interest to us, then in second particular filtering, that particular stop word would be eliminated. This is a particular advanced concept. Okay, I hope that I have clarified it. If not, then I'll repeat it once. Okay. I was talking about first filtering and second filtering. Okay. If I have given you a sentence like I am eating an apple, okay. In this particular sentence, apple would not be a stop word because the entire notion of the sentence is being transferred through this particular noun, which is apple. Okay. So in first filtering, it would not be eliminated. But if uh, try to see this, if in second filtering, okay, if I eliminate this particular word, okay, still the meaning of the sentence is being conveyed, then it would be a stop word only. Okay, first filtering and second filtering, have you understood it or not? If you want to repeat, if you want me to repeat, I can repeat, else we can move forward. Clear, not clear? This is what is written here. Okay, this is the notion. Okay, clear, great, let us move forward. Okay, I have written the particular definition here. A stop word with reference to the above question and stop word list is a common word that frequently appears in text. Okay. I think I have covered this. Yeah. 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 Is a common word that frequently appears in text but carries little or no semantic meaning on its own. Okay. I have told you the definition. These words are often removed during text processing tasks like sentiment analysis, information retrieval, and machine translation because their inclusion can increase data size and processing time. Okay, you have to understand this. This particular thing is important. It can increase data size and processing time. Okay, it can distort analysis results. Okay, it can focus on important content. Okay, if I try to eliminate these stop words, then I can focus on important content. Okay, stop words are extremely frequent and keeping them can make data sets unwieldy and take longer to analyze. Okay, their lack of semantic meaning can introduce noise, okay, and bias in my analysis that can potentially lead to misleading conclusions. Okay, removing stop words helps algorithms focus on more meaningful words and phrases that convey the actual content and sentiment of the text. This particular thing is important. Okay, try to understand it. Why we are eliminating our stop words. This also I have explained you. Okay, Provided list contains a broad collection of stop words like pronouns, common articles, conjunction, prepositions, auxiliary verbs. These all are stop words. In your example, removing all options except equal illustrates this concept. They are words frequently used, but don't add significant meaning. You can eliminate them to the text on their own. Important to note that stop word lists can vary depending on specific application and language. Certain words might be considered stop words in context, but not in another. Okay. Additionally, some advanced techniques utilize stop words strategically for a specific task. Okay. If you want to build a particular algorithm which uses stop words, then you can just go ahead with it. Okay. But generally, the thing here is that stop words are eliminated. But in certain cases, in some sentiment analysis or in some particular algorithms, okay, if you want genuinely to include stop words so that to increase your accuracy of the algorithm, then you can go ahead with it. Okay, there is no hard and fast rule. Okay, okay, clear, not clear? Any doubts? Please try to express your opinions without using any stop words. Clear? Not clear. Any doubts regarding stop words? Clear? Clear? Great. How you will write this particular sentence? Like Kranmai has written, yes, clear, sir, without using stop words. Now you have to write. Yes is a stop word. Yes, no is a stop word. Clear? Okay. Maybe stop word in or not. But sir is a stop word. So how you will write yes, clear, sir, without using stop word? Just tell me. Very easy without the stop words. Understood? Okay. No, no, no. It can be a stop word, it cannot be a stop word based on your particular tuning of the parameters. But particularly apple, see, try to understand it. Apple, if I have written, it is not a stop word in any context. Okay. It's a noun. Okay. Whenever you use noun in your particular sentence, okay, then it won't be a stop word. Try to apply your brain. Try to just tell me, yes, clear, sir. Krenmai has written. Okay. Without using stop word, you have to frame a particular phrase. Okay. It's not even a complete sentence without using stop word. Okay. Yes, clear, sir. Or whatever you want to convey, try to convey without using stop word. Take your time. Yes, sir. No, no. Yes and sir, they can be eliminated. Both are stop words. Sir or madam, no, no, no. They won't be, they won't, would be a stop word. Grasped. It's a verb. Very nice. Whomsoever has written grasped. But I want you to include a noun so that it won't be a stop word. Like in natural language processing, if grasped is used frequently, okay, then in iteration after iteration, the algorithm will naturally eliminate it. Okay, because it's a verb. If after grasped, if you have written a noun, then it would be not eliminated. Okay, this is the crux of this particular example. The whole list I have shown you, but apple is a noun. Okay, it can be associated. I'm giving you a hint, but you are not taking it. Take your time. There is no hard and fast rule. Any other opinion? Yes, sir. Clear, sir. How it can be written without using a stop word? This is my question to you. Clear would not be the right thing. It would be eliminated. Yes, sir would be eliminated. It is having stop word. Understood would be eliminated. Yes, clear, sir. It would be eliminated. Clear, sir would be definitely eliminated. It is having stop word. Yes, sir. Understood. No, no, no. Try to include a noun. This is simple task. Noun is a name of a person, place, or a thing. I am giving you hints after hints and still not able to figure out. What happened? Feeling sleepy? Is my question clear? You have to express your opinion that you have understood this particular. Yes, Kiran, no doubts. Yeah, yeah, very good. Very nice. So Kiran would be a stop word. No, it would not be a stop word. Kiran would not be a stop word. Yeah, great, 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 great. Yogesh Ram, I like to congratulate you once again. Now you have understood the concept of stop word correctly. Very nice. Understood, Kiranmai? If you would have written, yes, Ambuj sir, understood. Okay, then Ambuj is a noun. Okay, then this particular sentence would not be eliminated. Okay, Ambuj is a noun. Okay, it's an infrequent word. Okay, it's not a stop word. Just to check your understanding, I was asking this particular question to you. Although you guys are very interactive, I am happy with you. Okay, no problem. Let us move forward. Which eliminates which elements in the below example male below sample male, okay, which elements in the below sample male make it potentially phishing email as discussed in the lecture? Urgency in subject, regrettable information in the body, potential phishing link along with body, all of the above. Phishing, just like bait is provided during the fishing. In that particular bait, some insect or some worm or food of fish is attached with it. Okay, then the string with the bait is lowered in the pond, and then you get the fish. That is fishing, fishing. Okay, from that only this particular fishing, phishing has come. Okay, meaning same here. There we are catching fish. Here we are catching people. Okay, or people's money resources, somewhat like that. Option D. Option D will be appropriate. Great. Very nice. Okay, let us look at the opinions. Please do try to answer. There is no penalty, okay, in answering it wrong. Okay, I'll just clear your concepts only. That is the main purpose of this particular session, live interactive session. Okay, try to make it as interactive as possible. Okay, I don't scold anyone. I don't punish anyone. Okay, so please try to give your opinions. Okay, which elements in the below sample mail make it potentially phishing email as discussed in the lecture? If you have gone through the lecture, then you can very easily answer it. Urgency in subject, regrettable information in body, potential phishing link along with the body. Very easy to answer. To try to answer this particular question, option C, potential phishing link along with the body. There is no regrettable information in the body or urgency in the subject. What happened? Try to see it. In earlier thing, I have eliminated all of the above. That doesn't mean that all of the above would not be an option for every question. Okay. I was talking about that particular question only. Okay. Because it was trickiest. Okay. Now the questions are regular pattern only. Okay. Are from regular pattern only. Okay. From this particular email, I hope that it is visible to you. If you want me to zoom it, I can zoom it a bit further. Okay. Sorry, sir, it will be option D. Great. But don't commit these type of mistakes in the examination. Here you can change as many as number of times, but at the end try to get to the correct option. C. We regret to inform you the see that urgency is there. Okay. Regrettable information is there in the very first line only. Okay. Phishing link you can see. Okay. The thing is there here is the thing which is important here is that all the characteristics of this particular email are given in the options. This is clear. Okay. Now let us look at the question that which elements in the below sample make it potentially phishing email as discussed in the lecture. Okay. Are these the elements of phishing, potentially phishing email? This only we have to see. Okay. Half of the task I have done for you. Okay. Now try to do the rest of the task. Any other opinions about this particular question? Any other opinions would work. No particular thing. Okay. Any more opinions? What happened? No opinions. Great. Let us look at the explanation. No problem. I gave time so that everyone can answer whomsoever have joined, but no problem. You can always answer. There is no penalty. There is no scolding. Nothing. No fears. Okay. Try to give your opinions. Okay. Yeah, it would be all of the above. Very good. I think whomsoever have answered it correctly. Okay. Based on the discussion about phishing emails, all of the above elements contribute to the potential identification the email as a phishing attempt. Okay. Urgency was there in the subject. Okay. Phishing emails often resort to creating a sense of urgency to pressure the recipient into clicking links or providing information without thinking critically. Okay. Look for phrases like urgent action required. This would be the first characteristic. Okay. About phishing emails. Urgent action required. Okay. Urgency in the subject. Very easy to understand because if I will give time to my particular subject, then he might change his opinion. Okay. Then the thing here is he would be able to think wisely. So don't give him time to think. Okay. This is the particular rationale behind with the urgency in subject. Okay. Another thing is regrettable information in the body. Okay. Regrettable information in the body. Email might contain fabricated information claiming something has gone wrong with your account, payment, or delivery. Okay. Creates a sense of panic and encourages the recipient to take immediate action through the provided link. Okay. Particular second characteristic. Okay. First characteristic I have dealt with urgency in the subject. Second characteristic, regrettable information in the body. For your general knowledge, also, you can just try to see these points. Okay. We all are using Gmail nowadays. Okay. And we tend to receive those particular mails also. Okay. So, if through this particular course, okay, if you are able to create this knowledge that which type of mails are phishing emails, that would be good for your own career also. Okay. Yeah. Then potential phishing link along with body. The email's body will likely include a suspicious link. Okay. It would likely include a suspicious link. Okay. Disguised as a legitimate website or service. Hovering over the link without clicking can reveal the actual destination URL. Okay. It would be link inside a link. Okay. Primary link would be something else, secondary link would be something else, it would be a link inside a link, okay, and often pointing to a fake website mimicking the real one. Okay, this is the thing. Therefore, the presence of all three elements raises a red flag, okay, indicating the email might be a phishing attempt designed to steal your personal information or credentials. Okay, remember, always remain cautious when receiving emails with these characteristics. Okay, verify the sender's address, avoid clicking suspicious links, never share sensitive information through unsolicited emails. Okay. If you have any doubts about the email's legitimacy, okay, it is best to contact the sender directly through any other means like phone number or website. Okay. This particular information is applicable to your real life also. Okay. That is why we have designed the course. Okay, in such a manner that it creates general awareness also. Okay. Yeah. Next question. Very easy question. Very important question also. Which of the following is a correct statement as discussed in lecture? Younger participants are more vulnerable to phishing attacks. Older participants are more vulnerable to phishing attacks. Younger and older participants are equally vulnerable to phishing attacks. No one is vulnerable to phishing attacks. From my way of reading, you can see which option you have to eliminate first. Okay. Option C: younger and older participants are equally vulnerable to phishing attacks. Option A, option C. Great. Option A: younger participants are more vulnerable to phishing attacks. This question you have to answer not based on your sentiments, but based on the data. Okay, or based on the perception, based on the news insights which we receive generally. Okay, are younger participants more trapped in phishing attacks or older participants? Like probability of equally involving is not very likely. Why? Because the participation in this social media, okay, online social media of younger and of younger and older participants are not equal. So their probability of involving in phishing attacks, will it be equal? I don't think so. So two options here can be eliminated, I think. Okay. So in that case, it would be option B. Very nice. Older participants are more vulnerable to phishing attacks. No. Why? Think. All of you are confused. Take somewhat time. Okay. If you want to change your option at any point of time, you can change your option. Whatever insights I have told you, try to think in this manner. Okay. I'm just coming in 2 minutes. Okay. Yeah. What happened? No change of opinions. Okay. Regarding this particular question, if I can visualize it correctly, option 2. Okay. Option A, option C, option A, option C, option C. Yogesh Ram, I think, got confused. Am I correct between option C and option B? D, nobody has answered, but A, B, and C, all of them have been a choice. Yogesh Ram, yes, sir. Now I certain with A. Great. This gives me immense pleasure. Why? Because if you look, it would be the correct option. Okay. Younger participants are more vulnerable in phishing attacks. In this type of questions, if even if you haven't gone through the lecture, okay, still you can answer it. Why? No one is vulnerable to phishing attacks. No. Very first, my choice would be to eliminate this option. Okay. Younger and older participants are equally vulnerable to phishing attacks. Okay. If in your locality, just try to imagine your locality. Okay. What content you are watching, what content your parents are or older people are watching, it would be somewhat different. Okay. Whatever screen time you are having, whatever screen time they are having, it would be different. Okay. And it's a general question, so the possibility of having equal match, exact equal match, that young people and old people would be having exactly equal vulnerability to phishing attacks, no, either it would be greater or it would be less. Okay. It would not match like exactly like 50%, 50%, no, it wouldn't be there. Okay. It's a probability type of question. Okay. Now you are left with two options. Older participants are more vulnerable to phishing attacks. Okay, try to understand it. Scamming is one thing. Phishing attacks are different thing. Phishing attacks means somebody is trying to appease me. Okay, anyhow he is trying to appease me or he is trying to lure me in his or her trap. This is meant by phishing attacks. Okay, so here what the thing is, that role of information comes into play. Okay, so we are more information intense, means the younger people, okay, they are interacting more often with the different types of information. Okay, they are trying to explore based on their age, so to lure them would be somewhat easy. This is the thing here. So younger participants are more vulnerable to phishing attacks, not the older participants. Older participants might be somewhat more vulnerable to scamming attacks. Okay, means try to if somebody tries to scam them, like Paytm scam or PhonePe scam or these money scams, whatever these are. Okay, they might be more the attackers might be more able to trap the older participants in this type of scams, might be there. Okay, but for phishing attacks, the role of information comes into play and we are more information dense. Okay, we are interacting with a lot amount of information as compared to older participants. Okay, this is the thing here. Let us look at the explanation. Based on the information from the lecture, okay, young participants are more vulnerable to phishing attacks. Why? Because this is what studies tend to show. Okay, what is why they are more vulnerable to attacks? Because less experience with online threats. Okay, threatening in young age, they might be less aware about the cyber security risk and phishing tactics. Okay, what the tactics are. Okay, they might have seen less uh, world. Okay, as compared to older people. Okay, so awareness and cyber security risk, although they these particular factors are there with older participants also, but younger participants, I'm particularly talking about younger participants. Okay, they have an agility inside them to explore the world, and the information is also less. So the trapping of those particular participants would be easier for the attackers. Okay, this is the thing here. Then greater impulsivity and trust, this already I have explained you. Okay, they are more likely to click on suspicious links. Okay, Then they can divulge personal information also. Okay, this is very uh, sensitive issue for juvenile participants. Okay, those people who are under 18, okay, children, particularly children, they are more likely to fall in this type of traps. Okay, so we have to create systems in order to in order to eliminate, okay, or to minimize the risk of our younger participants. Okay, then social pressure and digital dependence. Yeah, younger generations have stronger reliance on online communication and social media. Okay, their exposure to potential phishing attempts would be increased. While older adults can also fall victim to phishing, it's crucial to remember that no age group is particularly immune to these particular scams. Okay, studies suggest that populations like seniors can be vulnerable. Why they can be vulnerable? That also I have provided you. Lower digital literacy. Okay, financial concerns and isolation, then scams specifically targeting seniors. Okay, in these particular cases only, okay, the older participants would be more likely to fall in a phishing trap or phishing uh, attempts. Okay, this is the thing here. Okay, try to go through these particular points, but in general, our main idea is that younger participants are more likely to be entrapped in phishing attacks. Okay, younger individuals show higher vulnerability. Why? Anotherly, on this particular slide, I have broken down the all the options. They are more vulnerable. Why they are vulnerable? Because studies have suggested that seniors can be at risk. Okay. Overall evidence points towards younger people only. Reasons already we have covered. Okay. Younger and older participants equally. No, no, no. Oversimplifies the issue. No, no. Nevertheless, you try to go in psychological or study type of questions. Don't go with extreme possibilities. Extreme possibilities in this particular cases were equal. Equal would be an extreme possibility or no one. These both are extreme possibilities. I am writing here. Okay. Extreme possibilities are highly unlikely to happen. Okay, extreme possibilities. So try to eliminate them. Okay, try to remember this. That is why I have written here for you. Okay, extreme possibilities can be easily eliminated at the very first go. This is the meaning here. Okay, no one is vulnerable to phishing attacks. Both the options I have eliminated in front of you all. Okay, yeah. Any doubts in this particular question? Understood? Not understood? Easy question as compared to previous ones. Okay. Doubts? No doubts? Can we move forward? Any response would help, or you are feeling sleepy, that also you can convey. No doubt, sir. Great. Clear. Very nice. Let us move forward. In a scientific experiment, sixth question for the day. In a scientific experiment, which group refers to manipulating the independent variable? Okay, let me first explain what is an independent variable, what is a dependent variable. Please have patience before answering. Okay, I want you to answer it logically. Okay, then you can tell me what logic you have applied. In this way, your learning would be maximum. Okay, see, y is a function of. I have to ask a few questions related to assignment. Yeah, you can ask me at the end. Okay, no problem. X1, then X2. Otherwise, for assignments, na, particular Google group has been created. Okay, so in that also you can ask regular TA. I am a PMRFT. Regular TA is always available to help you out. Okay, regarding assignments, if you are facing any difficulty like how to submit them or what would be the correct option or why is it the correct option, okay, you can try to discuss them in Google group. Okay, there those particular those person, okay, whom have designed this particular question, he would be answering, so it would be the most accurate explanation of that particular question. Okay, this is the thing here, or else you can always ask me, there is no issue at the end. Okay, I'll give you time. Okay, try to focus here at present. Suppose this is a function, y is a function, it's a function of x1, x2 and x3. Okay, So y is a dependent variable and x1, x2 and x3 are independent variables. There is no relation between x1 and x2 and x2 and x3 and x1 and x3. That is why they are independent variables. And why is it is depending on x1, x2 and x3. That is why in this particular case my y would be a dependent variable. My question for you is, in a scientific experiment, which group refers to manipulating the independent variable? Okay, how I would be able to manipulate my independent variable? Through observational group, through comparison group, through control group, or through experimental group? Now try to answer it. Try to answer it. Give your opinion. Okay. My independent variables. Okay. I am having a population. Okay. How my independent variables can be manipulated? Through observation, or through comparison, through control, or through experiment? Very easy to answer. These x1, x2, and x3, for your clarity, I am telling you, these are obtained through experiments. Okay, these are independent variables. Okay, these are only uh, obtained through a particular procedure. Okay, by following a particular procedure, you have to obtain x1, x2, and x3. Then you have to try to build a relationship between the dependent variable, that is y, and independent variable x1, x2, x3. Try to think that this particular question in this manner. Okay. Yeah. Vaibhavi is saying option D and Kiranmai is saying option B. If anyone else would like to give his or her opinion, please do so. Try to answer. Only two participants in this conversation. Rest, what happened? Try to answer. Whatever you think, you can answer. A, B, C, D. Okay. What you want me to go ahead or you want me to wait? Just give a response. If you would like me to explain it, I'll explain you. If you would like to answer, then please do try to answer. I'm waiting for you. Okay, for 1 more minute. Okay. Okay, let us look at the explanation. Okay. It would be experimental group. I already have told you. Okay. Here I have explained you that x1, x2, and x3, these particularly are independent variables of an experiment. Okay. The relationship between them or the values are only obtained through experiments. Then the relationship between y and these independent variables is done through some analysis. Either you have to go with statistical analysis. Inside statistical analysis, there are various types of tests like ANOVA, P test, Z test, T test, F test. Okay, either you have to use the statistical analysis or you can use regression also. Okay, whatever you want to go with it. Tests of significance also are available, or if you want to go with regression, simple linear regression, multiple linear regression, artificial neural network. Okay, all the options are available with you, but just for your sake of this question, x1 and x2 x3 were independent variables, and the relationship between our dependent variable and independent variable can only be obtained through some statistical analysis. And how these particular values would be obtained by using experiments. Okay, by conducting experiments, then only you would be able to have some analysis. Okay, I hope it is clear. Okay, the correct answer in a scientific experiment, the groups where the independent variable is manipulated, is the experimental group. Okay, why? Independent variable, this is the variable that the researcher changes or manipulates to observe its effect on another variable. Okay, these particular values x1, x2, and x3 are obtained experimentally, as well as it will change by themselves when you will be conducting an experiment, or else you have to change them in order to fit through a particular relation. Okay, then experimental group, this is the group of participants in the experiment who are exposed to the manipulated version of the independent variables. Okay, receive the treatment or intervention. Particular scientific terms I have given here. Okay, the experiment or experimental treatment or the trials. Okay, number of trials are known as treatment also. Okay, observational group, they are the simply observed. Okay, independent variable is not manipulated here. Okay, researchers compare the effect outcome of the experimental group to the observational group. Okay, neutral group, which we already have created, we will try to compare with our experimental group. Suppose I have to particularly test a effect of a drug, then I'll create a two particular groups. One would be observational, another would be experimental. To the experimental group, I'll be giving the drug, and to the observational group, I'll not be giving anything, or you can say it would be on placebo effect. Okay. Then there would be comparison group. This is a broader term that encompasses both experimental and observational group. Okay. Comparison group I will create. Okay. Based on these particular groups, experimental and observational only. Okay. I'll try to compare values between these two particular groups. Okay. Then there would be control group. Okay, this is just like that group that receives specific type of observational group. Okay, that receives no manipulation of independent variable. Even I will not change anything inside it. Okay, for observational groups, inside that observational group only it is following. It's a control group. If in observational group I have to manipulate a particular variable, I'll do that. Okay, but in my control group I'll be not changing anything. The conditions would be self changing. Okay, no intervention would be there. Okay, then therefore among the options, experimental group directly experiences the manipulated independent variable, making it the correct answer. Okay, fine, clear, not clear, we can move forward. If it is clear, if you have any doubts, you can answer, you can ask. Okay, clear, not clear, clear. Okay, got it, understood. Okay, great. Now let us go to my seventh question. Let us go to our second seventh question. Okay. So the following is our advantages of having privacy policies to help users make informed decisions with the information that is presented to them, to help individuals about avoid regrettable online disclosures. Both A and B are correct or none of the above. Okay. Very easy to answer. Please don't make any mistake. We are in seventh week. Okay, you have to appear for examination also. Okay, this particular session you have made few mistakes. Don't make any mistake in this particular question. My suggestion to you all, please do try to answer. Okay, do try to answer. so that we can know that how far you have progressed. Kiran Mai has said option C. Please give your opinions. Okay. Option C, great. Option C, great. Astha Smriti Jha has also joined. Okay. Vaibhavi is saying C, great. Astha, you can always answer every question. Okay. It's for your own practice also. I think earlier question you left. Okay. Please do try to answer. For Vaibhavi also. Okay. Please do try to answer all these questions. Okay. These are only for your practice only. Okay. Each and everyone whomsoever have joined. Okay. Try to answer all the questions. Okay. I think only Dhruvan is left. Let us wait one more minute for his opinion about this question. Majority by majority, option C is winning. Think you have got the point. Okay. Okay. Let us look at the correct option. Yeah, both A and B are correct. Okay. Why? Having privacy policies offer valuable advantages for users when navigating online platforms. Why? It helps them users make informed decisions. Okay. Clear and comprehensive privacy policies informs users about how their data is getting collected, used and shared. Okay. This transparency allows them to understand the potential risks and benefits of using a service and make informed decisions about sharing their information. Okay. It helps individuals about regrettable online disclosures. Okay. Knowing how their data is being handled empowers individuals to be more cautious about the information that they disclose. Okay. They can choose what data to share based on their comfort level and understanding of the platform's practices. Okay. While not inherently incorrect, the other options are less encompassing. Okay. To help users make informed decisions. Okay. With the information that is presented to them, this only focuses on informing users about presented information, neglecting the broader context. Okay. None of the above would not be an option. Okay. So both the options would be correct. Okay. But the combination of these particular two options would give the entire idea about having privacy policies. Okay. I think it is clear to you. There is not much technicality here. Let us move forward. Great. Which of the following nudges is depicted in the figure below? A figure has been given here. Okay. It's a particular Facebook post and uh, it is written this is a public post and public is highlighted here. These people and anyone on the internet can see your post. This is what is written in the image. Okay. Is it a timer nudge? Is it a picture nudge? And is it a sentiment nudge? Or is it all of the above? Do try to answer it. Very easy. Very easy, just like previous question. Okay. Nudge is an instance only. Okay. Instance and nudge. Both are similar words. Do try to answer this particular question. Let us see how well your thinking is. Picture, I hope that you can see. Let me zoom in for you if you can't see. Okay. Yeah. Not much is there in this particular image. This is a public post. This is only written here. Okay. Public is getting highlighted. And these people and anyone on the internet can see your post. This is what is written here. Okay. And which of the following nudges is depicted in the figure below? Okay, timer nudge, picture nudge, sentiment nudge, or all of the above. These are only the options. Okay, to try to answer this. Nudge is an instance only. Okay, any doubt regarding nudge? You can ask. Try to answer. D. Great. All of the above. Today, Kiran is falling in a lot of traps, whichever I am setting. Okay. Questions are like traps only. You think so much, then also you get them wrong. If you think less, then also you get them wrong. Okay. So they are like traps only. But I am happy that you are trying, but no problem. I'm sure it is not option D. Yeah. All of the nudges or all of the instances, I'll not show you in a particular one question. Simple logic. No problem, Kiran. I still appreciate your effort. You are trying. Nice. But try to understand when I tell you the explanation. If you are having any doubt, then you can always ask. Okay. Yeah. Only. Okay. No problem. I think all people have answered. Yeah. Let us move forward. Just a second. Yeah. Uh, Great. It's a picture nudge. IG, this question was asked in assignment 7 of week 7. Great. No problem. We are here. If the questions are repeating, no problem. Okay. It's a picture nudge. Okay. Nudges in behavior change, timer, picture, and sentiment. Nudges are subtle interventions. Okay. Subtle interventions means the interventions or the information. Subtle means without any pre notification. I am providing you. Okay. Subtle interventions designed to influence people's decisions and behaviors in a positive way. Okay. Not always in positive, but here the notion is positive only. Okay. They often work by making certain options more appealing or prominent without restricting or forcing any choices. Okay. From the very first line, try to see this. Nudges are subtle interventions. Okay. What are nudges? Nudges are subtle interventions. Okay. Okay, which are designed to influence people's decisions and behaviors in a positive way. Okay, it can be entirely positive. Okay, it can be neutral also. Okay, sometimes it can be negative also. But here, for the sake of this course, try to understand nudges are subtle intervention. Subtle means without any pre notification, immediate. This is the meaning of subtle intervention. You already know. Okay, means try to interacting the thought process of any particular individual. Nudges are subtle interventions designed to influence people's decisions or behaviors in a positive way. Okay. They often work by making certain options more appealing or prominent without restricting or forcing any choices. Okay. Breakdown of the three nudges already, which I have mentioned, are present here. Timer nudge. Okay. This nudge leverages the concept of scarcity and urgency. Okay, scarcity and urgency because it is related with time. By displaying a timer prominently, okay, it might be used in situations where delaying a decision or action could come with consequences, okay, or missed opportunity. For example, online checkout page might show a timer counting down until an exclusive discount expires, okay, potentially nudging users to complete their purchase quicker. Okay, this particular example is regarding a timer nudge. Okay, subtle intervention. Subtle intervention regarding influencing people decision. In this particular case, in this particular example, to a consumer, it might be positive or negative. Okay, but for the company or for that particular website maker, it is positive only. Okay, this is the particular case. Okay, timer nudge. Another thing was picture nudge, which I showed you. Okay, visuals can be powerful nudges, and Picture nudges use images to influence behavior. Okay, depending on the context, these images could trigger emotions or they can highlight consequences. Okay, trigger emotions show happy or healthy individuals enjoying the benefits of a desired outcome. Okay, motivating others to make similar choices. Okay, highlighting consequences, displaying negative images associated with undesirable behaviors, discouraging people from engaging in them. Okay, this is a particular explanation of picture nudge. Okay, picture nudge, what it does, it triggers emotions or it highlight consequences. Okay, here the highlighting consequences was there regarding a public post. Okay, it was not particularly dealing with triggering emotions. That is why it would be a picture nudge. Okay, highlighting consequences. Okay, this is the thing here. Through a picture, definitely through a picture, not through a timer. Had it been a timer, which you will see in this Amazon or this particular website, like this, okay, a watch is made, okay, and time is being displayed here, okay, randomly, and it is ticking, a ticking clock. Okay, I'll write here ticking clock. Okay, if it is there, then it would be a time nudge, and here no such feature was present. That is why it is a picture nudge. Okay, let us look at what is sentiment nudge. Okay, let us look what is a sentiment nudge. Okay, yeah, one particular point was left regarding picture nudge. Yeah, provide social cues, include pictures of people engaging in particular behavior. Okay, subtly encouraging conformity and adoption of that behavior, like uh, Fit India movement. Okay, example is Fit India movement. It is uh, how it is propagated, or how people are encouraged to involve in fitness related exercises through picture nudge only. Okay, including pictures of film stars or prominent people in the society when they are doing a particular behavior, then the common public, they also try to adopt that. Okay, this is an example of providing social cues. Okay, you mean hint. This is the thing here. Sentiment nudge. Yeah, particular this thing. Sentiment nudge. Okay. This nudge analyzes and responds to the emotional tone or sentiment expressed by individuals. It might involve tailoring information or messages. Okay. We can tailor the information or we can messages. Okay. Adapting the wording or imagery based on detected sentiment. Okay. Making it more relatable and encouraging for positive emotions, or providing additional support for negative ones. Okay, tailoring information or messages in such a manner that through either through words or through imagery, a particular sentiment is being highlighted. Then it would be a sentiment nudge. Okay, for example, regarding domestic violence, whatever the pictures are there, they can be classified as a sentiment nudge, or regarding blood donation camps, they can be sentiment nudge. Okay, your sentiments are being invoked. Okay, that is an example of sentiment nudge. It can be through a wording, okay, or it can be through an imaginary also. This is the thing here. Okay, offering different options depending on the sentiment, presenting alternative paths or solutions that might better address the individual's needs or concerns. Okay, different alternatives we are trying to provide. Okay, activating empathy or social responsibility. Two particular examples I already told you. Okay, highlighting how certain choices can impact others to or contribute to a larger positive outcome, influencing a pro-social behavior. Okay, important to note that while nudges can be effective tools for promoting positive behavior changes, they should be ethically and transparently used. Okay, manipulating or tricking users into unintended actions is not ethical and can backfire also. Okay, nudges are most effective when implemented thoughtfully and responsibly, considering the context and needs of the individuals they aim to influence. Very general perceptions I have provided you. Try to go through them. Okay. All three types of nudges, try to at least remember their names and their functionality. Okay. Any doubts regarding these nudges? The following question will be also regarding nudges. So if any doubts are there, then we can clarify. Else, we can move forward. Yogesh Ram is saying no doubts, sir. Okay. Any doubts? No doubts? Feeling sleepy? No doubts? No doubts. Great. Let's move forward. Okay. As discussed in the lecture, okay. Not if you have gone through the lecture, weekly lecture, fine. Else, in this particular lecture only, live interactive session only. Okay. As discussed in the lecture, which of the following is are not a social media nudge? Timer nudge, picture nudge, sentiment nudge, or voice nudge? Okay. Very easy to answer. Please do try to answer. 100% of people can get it right. Okay. Great. Very good. Very nice. Option D, all are correct. All people whomsoever have responded, all are correct. I don't think so. No one is left. Okay, great. It's voice nudge only. Okay. Based on what I have told you, okay, nudge is the option. Okay, voice nudge is the option that most likely does not qualify as a social media nudge. Okay. Timer nudge, picture nudge, sentiment nudge align well. Okay. Because what are the features? They are subtlety. Already I have explained you. Indirect cues and suggestions are provided without explicitly forcing or restricting behavior. Okay. Leveraging social context, they often utilize features like social comparisons, notifications, gamification elements. Okay. Dynamic and personalized. They can adapt to user behavior and preferences, potentially offering target prompts. Okay. Recommendations based on individual activity. This is the thing here. Okay. Voice nudge, while related to influencing behavior, does not necessarily fit in social media context. Okay. We have to focus on voice technology and broader application. Okay. Still, researchers are working on it. Okay. How this particular nudge can be utilized. Okay. This nudge likely involves utilizing voice prompts or interactions which may not be directly integrated into the core functionalities of any social media platform. Still, facility is not there. Maybe in future facility would be there, then we can use it. Okay. Voice nudges can be applied in various contexts like smart home devices or health assistant. Okay. This is the application voice nudge, but not is directly, it is not incorporated till now in social media platforms. Okay. Yeah, voice technology could potentially be used for nudging within social media platforms such as personalized voice notifications or AI powered behavior modifications. Okay, it remains a less conventional and established form of social media nudge compared to timer, picture, and sentiment nudges. Okay, considering focus on subtleness, social context, and platform specific elements, like as discussed in lecture, voice nudge stands out at the least likely type of social media nudge among the options. Already I have explained you. Okay, clear. I think it is clear because 100% people have answered it correctly. Great. We should move forward. Which of the following has the property of having high in degree and high out degree on social media platform? Spend 2 minutes time. Already I have given you the concept of high in degree and high out degree. Okay. Top link farmers, random social network users, top spammers, or all of the above. Please think twice or thrice before answering this question. This is a tricky question. High in degree and high out degree. Top link farmers or random social network users. Okay, top spammers, all of the above. Okay, whomsoever have joined, try to answer it. Okay, but try to answer it correctly. Great. Please do try to answer it. Okay, I'll just come. Option D, option A, option C. Very good. All the options. Great. Why so? Option D is there. Okay. Option A is there. Option C is there. Great. Why so? All of the above. Okay. Top link farmers, random social network users, top spammers. These are totally unrelated with each other. Okay. Very easily, I think you can eliminate this particular option. Okay. All of the above. Why? Because these all three people, top link farmers, random social network users, top spammers. Okay. These all options. Okay, which I have written here, these are highly unrelated with each other. So all of the above would not be an option. Okay. Then top spammers. Top spammers, high in degree. In degree means receiving information. Okay. No, sir. Option D was for previous question. Okay. 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 Option C. Okay. You were telling about option C, and Kiran is telling option A. Great. Okay. Great. No problem. But still, it is incorrect. For your own information, I am telling you. No problem. I'll tell you each and every option. Please be with me. Okay. Top spammers, high end degree, in degree. Suppose this is a person. Okay. He is P. In degree of information is this one. Whatever amount of information which he is receiving. Okay. Here I am writing information. Okay. For your own understanding. And option D is option no, not option. Our degree of information is this one. Okay. Whatever the information which he is passing. Okay. This is meant by in degree and out degree. Okay. In degree of information, in degree, high in degree. Okay. Means he is receiving information also. Okay. And high out degree, he is communicating or passing out the information also. Okay. Spammer, spammer in particular, is having out information at a very large scale. But in degree of information, he wouldn't be having, because a spammer by default he would not be getting spammed. Okay, or he would not be getting high in degree of information from any source. Random social network users, they are having moderate in degree and moderate out degree. Both are moderate. Random social network users. But here I am saying high in degree and high out degree. These particular thing is the characteristic of top link farmers. Okay, top link farmers. Who are these people? Who make links. Okay, they generate links. Okay, for generating links, they need to have be in touch of various other platforms also. So they are having incoming of information also and outgoing of information also, because they are only relaying that information. Okay, let us look at in detail. Yeah, top link farmers would be the correct option. Why? Because these individuals, what they do, they engage in aggressive practices to artificially inflate their popularity on social media platforms. Okay, often through automated bots or techniques like manipulating hashtag or link sharing. Okay, this results in a large number of other users following them. Okay, high in degree due to the perceived popularity, while they also actively follow others or share content. Okay, they are having high in degree also, they are having high out degree also. Okay, what is the real life scenario of top link farmers, sir? Real life scenario, what do you mean by that? Could you please clarify? Real life example I can tell you about. Okay, like a modern example. Great. Like these social media platform users. Okay, not users. Here only I have written two particular examples like automated bots. Okay, top link farmers. What are these? They artificially inflate their popularity through some medium. Okay, like automated bots. Okay, or techniques. What techniques are there? Hashtags, manipulating the hashtags. So in order to direct each and every user of that particular social media platform to towards their page. This is known as manipulating hashtags. Or through link sharing, unnecessarily they are sharing the link of their page in various other platforms. Okay. Modern example, if you want to know, then they are people only who want to artificially inflate their popularity. They are people only. Okay. What is the characteristic of those particular people who are artificially inflating their popularity? They are enhancing their popularity in order to get more number of followers. Okay. They are known as top link farmers. Okay, great. Why they are having high in degree? Why they are having high out degree? Because they are getting followed by a large number of people. Okay, as well as they are following also. Okay, this is the thing here. Okay, random social network users, I already told you, they are having moderate in degree and out degree. Randomly, we are all random social media users only. Okay, this is the thing here. It's less likely for them to consistently maintain both at equally high levels compared to specific strategies employed by link farmers. Okay. Top spammers. Okay. Spammers are having high out degree. Okay. High out degree only, not in degree, as they send unsolicited, okay, or illegal messages or content to many users. Okay. Their in degree might not be equally high, or it might not be equally inflamed. Okay. Most users tend to avoid or block the spam accounts. Okay. Considering the specific characteristic of manipulating their online footprint for high popularity, top link farmers emerge as the strongest candidate for both having high in degree and high out degree. Okay. Two particular points, it is important to note them. Okay. All of them could have potentially high in degree and out degree. Okay. They have the potential to have, but not in general. Okay. The analysis is based on general trends. This is the thing. Okay. Might not hold it true for each and every particular case. Okay. This is the thing. Any doubts? Anything? Clear? Not clear? If it is clear, then we can move forward. Okay. Clear. Great. Great. Very nice. It's clear. Okay. Next question. Again, from here onwards, there will be few Python practice questions. My intention is just go through this particular course. Okay. Might I think you would be able to see that clearly. Okay. Just try to answer it. Okay. Each and every line I'll explain you. Okay. But what would the code do? Okay. Still, earlier also we have practiced few questions in this particular session only. Now these are a step forward. Okay. What will this code print? And here I have written the code for you. Okay. In black box also it is written. Otherwise, I have given you the full function. Try to go through this function and try to tell me what would this particular code print. Output practice question for you. Function is define word count text. Okay. Text would be the input of this function. Okay. Then text dot split, it's about splitting. Okay. Then returning the length of the words. Okay. And the sentence is this. Okay. Number of words. Okay. It would get the output from word count, and the sentence is being passed as the parameter. Okay. Then print it thing, the sentence contains number of words in words. Okay. Len length function is being used here. Okay. Option A. Great. Any other answer? Hmm. Okay. Yeah, indeed, the option would be the sentence. Option A. The sentence contains 9 words. Why? Word count. It the function which is being used here. Word count. Okay. The function which is being used here. This particular function I have defined in first line only. Okay. Uh, it takes string text as the input. Okay. Inside the function, it is using split method to split the input text into a list of words. Okay. Then the function returns the length of the list of the words. This is the explanation, okay, which effectively gives the number of words in the input string and the variable sentence which I have given you. Okay, this particular sentence I already told you it contains all the alphabets of English language. Okay, from A to Z. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. Okay, important sentence. Okay, famous sentence, not important, but famous sentence. The word count function is called with sentence as an argument. Okay, and the sentence is assigned to the variable number of words. Okay, and finally we are printing the output number of words in the sentence using f string. Okay, easy question. Okay, I hope that it is clear. Okay, each and every line is clear. Okay, I have explained you. Okay, here also the explanation is written. Okay, I think it is clear. No need to explain it much further. If you are having any doubt, then anytime you can ask. Okay, let's move forward. What will this code print? Fruits equal to apple, banana, cherry, mango, mango. It's a list. Okay. Unique fruits is equal to set fruits. Okay. You are making a set from this. Then you are printing the length of unique fruits. What would be the correct answer? Try to answer it. Kiranmay says it's a 4. Other people. Option A. Great. Oh, sorry, sir. It will be 5B. 5B. Today, I don't know what happened to Kiran, but she's getting a lot of confusion today. Mm, and she's getting confused. Firstly, she is thinking it right, then she's getting confused, and then she's ultimately leading to I don't know where, but she's leading to wrong option only. Yogesh is also saying option B. Vaibhav is saying option A. I like to personally congratulate Vaibhavi for getting this question correct. Okay, this is the straightforward code. Okay, fruits. I have given you a list. Okay, unique fruits is in that particular string. We are creating set of from fruits, and then we are printing the length of unique fruits. Okay, unique fruits means repetition wouldn't be there. Very easy. Set fruits removes duplicates from the fruits list, creating set of unique fruits. Okay. Length of unique fruits count the number of elements on the set. Okay. Try to remember these are functions in Python. Like set is a particular function. Okay. Then length is a particular function which gives the length. Okay. Since mango appears twice in the list, it will be counted only once, resulting 4 unique fruits. That is what we have printed. Sir, but in a list, we are just printing a length and unique fruits is just an object name. Great. Very great. I just uh, told you it casually. Why it is printing 4 or it is eliminating repeated items, because here unique fruits I have given you just for clarity or just for easy understanding. It can be A, it can be B, but when set is used, it automatically eliminates the duplicate functions, duplicate entities. Okay. It is not like that here I have given unique fruits, so it would be unique. No, it can be A, B, C, any variable, A1, B1. Okay. And but after equal to sign, set fruits is written. So set is being created. Okay. Set would not have repeated elements. Here I casually told you that unique fruits is there so that you just try to understand it. Okay. But need not to say you are absolutely correct. Okay. But set is the function. Okay. Okay. No problem, Yogesh. It's not a bad, nothing is bad. Okay. Here, this session is only for you guys so that you can commit some mistakes also. In examination, try to see it. Okay. I genuinely understand your dilemma. There is no issue. Okay. Great. Please, one more information I will try to give you in this particular question only. See, sometimes you have to write codes also. Okay. So always in the you would be given options. Okay. But try to remember one particular trick I am telling you. In any of the programming language, whatever is written in the, suppose A is equal to B, I have written. Okay. So this is a particular trick. Okay. I think it is important for you, okay, to understand. That is why I'm telling you. Whatever the contents of the variable B are there, it would be transferred into A. Okay, it's a very easy thing, but you should understand it and you should apply it while eliminating options or going through the entire code. Okay. For example, unique fruits is a particular string name, okay, or it's a variable and equal to set fruits. So whatever the set fruits content would be there, it would be transferred in unique fruits. Okay. It would be vice versa. Like here I have written A equal to B. So contents of B would be transferred into A. Contents of A would be not be transferred into B. Okay. Particular thing is this, but when we go through large codes and we have to find errors, then this particular information is very valuable to us. It might not seem to you of much purpose at present, but when you will try to solve some bigger questions, it would serve you as a great technique. Okay. Another thing in Python, variable declaration. Try to read about it. Okay. Not everything can be declared. Like 1A won't be a valid variable name. A1 would be a valid variable name. Okay. So like this variable declaration rules are there. Okay. Try to go through them. Okay. These thing and as well as this particular information which I have shared with you. Okay. The contents of the variable which is after equal to sign at the right will be transferred to the variable in the left. Okay. This is valid for most of the programming languages. Okay. For Python, it is always true. Okay. Yeah. Our 13th question for the day. What will the code print? Define double letters word for I in range length of the word -1. If word I equal to word I plus 1, return true. Return false, then result double letters means function calling is there and the word which is being transferred is Mississippi. Okay. Then printing result. Okay. Let me see how many of you get it correct. Okay. Very easy question. If your concept is correct, one particular concept is being dealt here. Okay. I think you might know it or you might not know it. I'll just revise it. One function can return only one value at a time. Okay. If you try to set this function, I am talking about this particular function only. Okay. There are types of functions which can return more than one value also. But these simple functions which we have created, they return only one value at a time. This is a hint which I am providing you. Okay. Try to answer it. Don't get afraid that in this session I am getting things wrong. No problem. Try to attempt them only. This is my only intent. Okay. So that when I provide you the explanation, you will listen to it attentively. Okay. And your concept would be clear. After seeing this question, if such type of question appears in front of you, then you should not commit mistake. This is the only thing. Okay. Great. Option B, false. Why? Think once more. If you are not able to tell me why, no problem. If you want, you can tell me, but think once more. Will it be Mississippi? Will it be an error message? Will it be true? Will it be false? Go through the options once more. Hint I have provided you. Hint will remain same. One function can return only one value. Okay. Option A. Great. In Python, indentation is very, very important. I'll just give you an example. After you solve this, I'll only change one thing. Then you have to tell me what would be the output. This return false is just in the line of for loop. Okay. Try to see it. Okay. If I will give one space more, then it would directly fall in under if loop. Okay. Then the output would be something else. From just one space, the output would change entirely. Okay. Now the thing here is that it is under for loop only. Okay. For loop is getting executed and it is checking whether a particular word and the following word are similar or not. If it is similar, then it is returning true. Okay. And this particular return false is under for loop only. Okay. It is not under if loop. If I'll just provide one space, then it would be under if loop. Then output would be something else. Okay. Okay. Let me show you the correct option. It would be true. Okay. Why? Why? The double letter function iterates through a word and checks if consecutive letters are same. The word Mrs. P has multiple double letters. Therefore, function Just 1 second, guys. I'm just sharing my screen. Yeah. Now I think you can hear me as well as you can see me and you can see the slides. Sorry for the disruption. Yeah, great. Yeah. Let us go through the explanation. Okay. Word double letters function, it iterates through a word and checks if consecutive letters are the same. Okay. And word Mrs. P is having multiple double letters. Therefore, the correct option would be true. Okay. Why? See, try to understand. It's a function, define double letters. Okay. Function name can be anything, A, B, C, but here I have defined it as double letters. Okay. Word. Parameter is word. So it is taking input as a word. Okay. Then for entire range of length, why length of word -1 is there? Because already I've told you indexing in Python starts from 0. Okay. When it is positive. Okay. So I am iterating to each and every word. Okay. From M to I of this particular word. Okay. If word I equal to word I plus 1, what will happen? It is checking that if it will iterate through each and every word, and if two consecutive words are found same, then it will return true. Okay. Then it will else is not there. Okay. Else return false. Okay. It is not there. So don't assume things on your own. Okay. Looping in Python, how it happens that inside a for loop, if I have nested an if loop, then if loop will be executed, and when it will end, then it will come out from the if loop, then it will try to execute further. Okay. So nested loop inside a loop will be executed. Okay. Wholly. This is the thing here. Okay. After the completion of that nested loop, then my another statement would be executed. So here for the entire length, okay, the word I equal to word I plus 1 condition would be checked. Okay. I think 0 1 2 3 at I equal to 2, I equal to 2, I will get my condition as true. Okay. Then return true is there. I told you one function can only return one value. Okay. So this function would be returning true, and then exactly my result would be true. Okay. Now my question to you is, see here, try to see this particular question here. Indentation you have to see, it is very important in Python. Okay. Indentation is Python is very important. Here it is written with uh, for same indentation is there. Now if I'll just make a space here, and uh, within this if loop, if I'll just make a space, then return false would be inside my if loop. Then tell me what would be the output. I've changed nothing. Okay. I am just making a space in this particular line. Okay. Space. I am providing you a space in this particular line so that my hierarchy of if loop, inside my if loop only this statement return false would be there. Very easy to answer. Okay. My question clear? Not clear? Then it will become unreachable statement. No, 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 no. I have just made options. No, 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 no. I think you got it wrong. See here, if and some condition is there. Okay, okay. Then return true is there. Okay, return true is there. True is there. Okay, yeah. In this particular hierarchy, okay, just below this line, I am writing return false. Earlier it was with for loop. Now it is just with this in sync with this. Now try to answer. see, function would return any value which will be true or false. Okay, that result is being printed here. Okay, from whatever the function is returning, it is being stored in result. Try to see this line. Okay, this particular line. Then I am printing result. Either it would be true, either it would be false, but it would not be Mississippi. Okay, because I am passing Mississippi as the parameter in this particular function, and then I am storing it as result, then I am printing the result. Either it would be true, either it would be false, but I want from you to answer it that it would be true or it would be false. Only one thing I have done, I have made a space in this particular written false line. Okay, so when I will yeah, now you got it. It would be false. It would be definitely false. Why? Because this particular condition will get executed, then each and every time a return true is there, then inside that loop only is return false. So first it will try to return true, then it will try to return false, but a function can only return one value, and the entire from it should visit entire loop, entire if loop. This statement would be inside the loop only. Okay, so it will be false. Okay, great. I think it is clear. Okay, great. Okay. If you are having any doubt, then you can ask me. Okay, no problem. Okay, great. Yeah. So we have reached the end of our session. Okay, this is for the day. Okay. If you are having any doubts, any suggestions, any clarifications, then you may ask. Okay, now the session is open for you. It is over from my side. Okay, else you can kindly leave. Okay, no problem. Do join it on the same time next week. Okay, yeah. No, sir, no doubt. Very good. My intention is this only, that all your doubts are clear. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for joining. Do join this session the same time next week. Okay. If you are having any doubt, then please do ask me, else you can kindly leave. Okay. Great. Great. Okay. Thank you, Yogesh Ram. Thank you so much. Do join next week the same timing. Okay. Okay. Thank you all for joining the session. Okay. I am ending the call for everyone. Thank you all. Okay.